Hi guys, Tom Bell here from Revenue Tactics, your dedicated affiliate marketing channel, and today I'm going to be answering your own personal questions in an FAQ format. Since I started RevenueTactics.com, which is my online affiliate marketing education academy a few years ago, we've received thousands of general inquiries and also technical questions. So I wanted to condense some of those into a video today to give you the answers that you're looking for in your quest for affiliate specific knowledge. So guys, before we dive into the content, here's the call to action. If you're enjoying the content that I'm bringing you, subscribe to the channel, and if you've got an affiliate marketing related question after watching this video, then let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Now, one of the most common questions that we get for new affiliates starting out is related to money. How much money do I need to get started? So, of course, a great first question to ask for due diligence, but it's also very difficult to answer in just one way, because there's many ways to make money with affiliate marketing online, and some with slightly higher barriers of entry than others. So when we do get these types of questions coming through, I try and prod a little bit further and ask what the particular traffic sources are that the person's interested in, and what sort of total capital that they're working with as well. But assuming that I have none of that, then here would be my answers. So if you've got between $1,000 or $2,000 of capital that you're prepared to invest into ad spend, then great. This is enough to get you started in paid traffic. And of course, I'm generalizing broadly here, but if you've got under $1,000 of capital that you're prepared to allocate to ad spend, then I would not recommend you to look at paid traffic at all just yet. So I'm talking about Facebook ads, native advertising, pay-per-click on Google or Bing. That's probably not a good route for you right now, because when you're going to be testing these affiliate offers, you're going to need to spend between 5 and 10 times the offer payout just to acquire initial data and see if that offer you're testing has potential. So if you are very keen to get started with paid traffic, but you just don't have the funds at the moment, obviously start saving, invest as much as you can in your education, but there's also something else that you can do in the meantime, which leads me nicely onto my next question that I get a lot of the time. How do I get traffic for free? Okay, well, the first thing to understand is that there's nothing for free in this business, in my opinion. Perhaps a better way to define this would be to separate something that just requires your time and virtually no capital, and something that requires medium to high levels of capital and perhaps less time. So if you are literally down to your last $300 and you're trying to get something going, then I would look at sources of what we call organic traffic and driving that traffic to a niche-based authority website and monetizing that asset with affiliate links and potentially display ads. All you need to do to build a basic website is get a domain name, use WordPress, which is free, and get some hosting. So really easy to get started. In terms of traffic, a great place to start would be YouTube, just like this video you're watching right here. I didn't pay for this, I just uploaded it, and you can do the same around a niche that you're passionate about and send that traffic back to your website. Other organic traffic sources that you could look at would be Pinterest, Instagram, and search engine traffic via SEO too, if you're prepared to write some content articles for your website. Next question, how much time does it take you to run paid media campaigns per day on Facebook or native, and how much time should I allocate per day to learn this business? So there's actually two questions here, but I find a lot of the time people tend to ask them as one thing. And very often these are questions that we get from people who have just purchased our affiliate education courses or affiliates coming into our one-on-one coaching programs too. And I always answer these questions in the same way. So when you're running a paid traffic campaign in the maintenance phase, this is where you've already done more of the heavy lifting, so to speak. Earlier in the campaign when you're testing different ideas, there really isn't a whole lot to do at all aside from checking over your stats. So on an average day for me in my affiliate business, for example, depending on how many campaigns I was running at one time, and depending on how many campaigns of those were in either their testing phases, which would require more work, or the maintenance phases, which is minimal, that could be anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple of hours a day. And that would be at a significant level of ad spend too. So bringing that back to yourself, getting started, if you could find an hour a day to learn this business, and once you've been through that learning phase, start applying what you've learned practically in some real campaigns, then I think you'll be in good shape. Okay, the next question that I have here, which softwares are the best for affiliate marketing? And we get this a lot. Now, rather than answer this question really quickly, a couple of weeks ago I actually recorded a video on this exact topic called My Affiliate Marketing Tech Stack, so I would highly recommend checking that video out. I will put the link for you in the description below, guys. Another common question that I receive is, can I direct link to offers? What's your strategy for this, Tom? So firstly, if you don't know what a direct link is, this is a scenario in paid traffic where you would take a user straight from your ad to an offer, as opposed to using a pre-sale landing page first, then taking our user to the offer thereafter. So my answer to this question would be yes, you absolutely could do that, but I would also advise against it unless your prospective customer is going to be in a shopping-based experience when they see your ad, which they might be if they're on a search engine platform like Google or Bing, depending on the keywords that you're targeting, of course. If you're bidding on the branded terms of the offer, that might make sense. For anything else though, I'd always use a landing page over a direct link to help warm the user up to seeing the offer before we show it to them. Okay, another question. Which are the most profitable niches for native advertising? So I talk a lot on the channel about native advertising and how powerful it is for affiliate marketing. The first thing to understand with native ads is that it's a broad way of targeting. So the offers that we choose need to align with that and also be broad appeal. This question is quite easy to answer though, purely because I see thousands of campaigns a month when I'm consulting, and I've seen these niches work day in, day out, year after year. The first is weight loss. Weight loss isn't just a niche that works exclusive to native. If you're a Facebook advertiser or a YouTube ads advertiser, this is also incredibly profitable on there too. And it's one of the biggest markets on the internet and something that you should definitely explore if you haven't already. Another niche also in the health space that works great for native advertising is the joint pain niche. Now, a lot of the users that are consuming the content we'd find on websites that populate their pages with native ads are of the older demographic, so this aligns perfectly. There are many other niches that can work great too, but these would be a great starting point. And even just sticking with one of these can give you your first $1,000 a day campaign. So one last question, guys, and I think this is a really nice one to end on actually, as it rounds off today's video nicely with a bit of perspective to balance out some of the more technical information that I've thrown at you. How long will it take me to be successful? Well, my answer to that question without knowing anything about that person asking would be, how long are you prepared to stick with it until you're successful? We see two types of students at Revenue Tactics. We have the people that come in and have a preconceived idea that they should be making a specific amount of money within a specific time frame. Those types of people put in a little bit of effort, normally don't see the results they want as quick as they would like, and they stop and quit after a few weeks. The second type of person we have takes the same training, learns and practices the techniques that I teach, and sticks with it until they are successful. Now, part of the reason that this student succeeds is because they aren't obsessed with the when they will start making money. They just accept the fact that they are going to make money, focus on the elements they can control in the campaigns, and keep going until they're successful. If that's a question that you've been thinking about, then I think you'll enjoy the interview I did recently with David Ford, who was my first affiliate marketing mentor when I first came into the industry, where we talk about how to properly manage your expectations and prepare your mindset for long-term success in much more detail. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon.